Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Libra, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. I'll then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Libra, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Right, let's go ahead now and get your oracle card message for this week. Let us see what Libra's oracle card message is, please. Focus on the vision. My dear Libras, when the message focus on the vision comes up, you're being asked to keep your eye on what is most important for you right now, because by giving your vision time and attention, you're going to be able to bring it into being. I'm going to start off over here with 4 of Cups and 8 of Cups, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now what I'm seeing here, Libra, is that something that is not aligned with your vision. This is our 4 of Cups energy. Something that is causing you to be distracted in some way. It could be that you're in a job that you're not fulfilled. It could be that you're in a relationship that you know is going nowhere fast. It could just generally be, my dear Libras, that you know you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, and it's making you feel out of sorts, because Libra, when we're not on our path, we feel it. We feel that listlessness, we feel that dissatisfaction and that frustration. And what I am seeing is that you, my dear Libras, are very aware of what you want to do now. You are aware of what's going to fill you up, and you understand that you need to make some change in order to get there. So I do see at the beginning of this week, you're going to make either a really big decision, or you're going to actually put something into action where you decide, you know what, I cannot stay in this relationship any longer. I really care a great deal for this person, but they're not my person. And the more I stay, the more lonely I'm starting to feel within this relationship. And I do see you deciding to move onward. Onward, my dear Libras, to what you know is far better for you. And in that cup that is coming through over here is what you want to focus on now. And Libra, of course, this is going to be personal to you. This could be, Libra, that you want to focus on your family and spending more time at home. So you want to find perhaps a job where you can work remotely. It could be that you have been feeling quite unhealthy and lethargic of late, and you want to focus on your well-being, looking after yourself and nurturing yourself. It could be, Libra, that you simply want to focus on finding a job where you know you will be recognized, where you know you will feel rewarded for the skills you're bringing to the table, and where you're going to be inspired and motivated. So this is the energy we see beginning the week. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have High Priestess and Page of Swords. Now, my dear Libras, the only challenge that could come up for you this week is if you do not trust your intuition, because your intuition is heightened. You have a direct channel to Spirit this week, and Spirit is working with you through your gut feelings, your premonitions, your dreams, letting you know what is right and what direction to go in. I do see, Libra, that there is a move coming up for you. And we saw that over here with 8 of Cups, and we are seeing it over here, You're moving from one situation to another, and we do see, Libra, that this is something that you have been thinking about for some time. You've been planning it. You've been writing it down in a journal. You've got ideas. You've got insights, whether it's to move to a new country, whether it's to move to a new town or city, or to start something new in your life, Libra. Perhaps you want to now really take your well-being seriously and go to gym 3-4 times a week and eat well. We see you've given it a lot of thought. Your intuition is calling out for you to make this change. And if you follow it, my dearest Libras, you cannot go wrong. So trust your intuition and that wise voice coming from deep within you, because this is Spirit showing you the way forward. Right, let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have 8 of Swords and the Fool. Now, Spirit has an incredibly interesting message. They want you to know that as soon as you make this big change, and we do see that there is a leap of faith here, a leap of faith into following what this vision is for you, things are going to change quite quickly for you. Libra, as soon as you commit and say, yes, I'm doing it, I'm going to find a new job, I'm going to find a new home, I'm starting that new exercise regime, I'm going to put myself out there, I want to meet new people. As soon as you commit to it and you take that first few steps forward, Spirit wants you to know it is not going to be long before you see results, before you see things starting to happen so quickly for you. And 8 of Wands tells us, Libra, of success. So things will move, but move for you in a really fast and quick way. It's not like you're going to have to wait months before you find the right apartment to move into. It's not going to be weeks and weeks before you are able to start a gym and feel good. It's going to be a short matter of time before whatever you starts the ball rolling and you will see results. So a lovely confirmation coming through from Spirit. Now let us see what Judgment and 3 of Swords is for you, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Now Libra, this 3 of Swords is a very interesting message, because what it tells me is that if you stay in any sort of relationship or environment that is frustrating you right now and you don't move, it's going to end up being quite detrimental to you. And if we think about it, it makes sense. If you are in a relationship where you are very unfulfilled for various reasons, it generally doesn't get better. And in the end, we are left feeling even worse than we are now. And then we still have to deal with the whole breakup and starting all over again. If you stay in a job where you're really unfulfilled, chances are you're not going to excel, you're not going to do well, and perhaps you might even get fired, so you will end up in 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is just a message coming through saying, if you are feeling this energy in any way, make the move. Trust your intuition and move over. Time to take a leap of faith. Judgment is asking you to do what is best for you now, my dear Libras. Honor yourself. Put yourself first. What is your heart calling out for? What is your vision right now? Listen to that and take steps forward in making that a reality. Follow your path now and don't ignore what your higher self knows, because that, my dear Libras, is your true path. So a really interesting week coming up for you. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.